is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless beer review. We get into the stuff we've been listening to. Jeff was out here in California for a couple days. We're going to talk about that. I went and saw the Vandals recently. And then we're just going to kind of round out with some new music. If there's anything that comes out, talk about some vinyl. I don't know. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. That's all I have for the boring intro. So,
that was pretty boring this week.
What do you got for your beer this week? Fearless beer review. What do you got?
Go. You can see the go part. That's all right, though.
Go.
I got some stouts. I bought a bunch of stouts, mostly for like Christmas. I bought like 4 packs and divided them between people on the block, and then kept one for myself and one for Sloan. So just 2 other people. But I got this Sasquatch Imperial Chocolate Milk Stout, $15 for a 4-pack. 903 Brewers.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. I've had a couple stuff from these guys, and they make really, really good beer. So I'm excited for this. I don't see what percentage this is, though. I do not see it. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. They make good stuffs. They had one beer that I had on the pod once, and it was so I think it was my favorite beer I've ever had. And
where are they located again?
I don't remember. They're in Texas, Sherman, Texas. Where the fuck that is?
Nah, it's fuck if I know.
You got to put your fucking address in and your birthday just to go to the website.
It's so stupid.
It's so stupid. Where the fuck was the other one? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I got. Comes in a can. It's kind of exciting. Not really.
Okay. All right. What's the ABV on it?
I don't know. It doesn't fucking. Oh damn. 10.7.
Gonna be a toasty bitch tonight, huh?
I bought this, and then next week I have like a breakfast French toast syrup stout.
Oh, sounds terrible.
And then the next week I have a Bourbon County.
Ooh, fancy boy over here, huh?
We should do Bourbon County night. You like the Bourbon County?
No, I don't like stouts.
That's the stout.
I'm not gonna drop 20, 25, $30 on his fucking stout.
$30. It's like 22.
It's really that off, yeah. All right, so I didn't have a chance to go to the store. So
drink a Coors Light with no lime. Boring.
Nope. Got a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, baby girl. There you go, right there. 5.6 ABV. This brewery's been around since the late 70s, I believe. Local to here in California, even though California is a fucking humongous state. So yeah, this is always a good beer. So I'm glad I have some left. I think this is the last one actually. So yeah, ready to start drinking.
What are you gonna do after that?
Oh, I got some Coors Lights as my backies right here. There you go.
Of course.
I haven't even finished those Bud Lights from when you were out here, because I realized I do not like Bud Lights. That's
really?
Not a very good. No, that's not a very good beer. Like compared to a Coors Light, man, the Bud Light just has this weird, I don't know, like metallic taste to it. It's weird. I don't like it.
If I were to rank the 4 lights as which I actually like, which I prefer, Ultra's going to be number 1. And then if I'm doing limes, then the next 2, they don't really care. And then Miller Lite's the worst. If I'm not doing limes, then I'm going to go Ultra, Coors, Bud Light, and then I just don't drink Miller Lite. It's just garbage.
I mean, I would say it's Coors, Michelob, and then Miller Lite, and then Bud Light now. I'm not
so bad. It's so
we also drink a lot of Bud Light when you were out here, so there's that too.
I like Ultra because it's the closest to like water, right?
It really is.
It's the closest to water, and I can still get a buzz, and it's usually cheap, and it's just a good palate cleanser. If I'm going in between things like a Marg or a Stout, like you put a couple Ultras in there and get a buzz, kid.
Well, I mean, the only reason why I got 2 36 blocks of Bud Light is because it was $20. If I bought 2 of them, it was $20 each. Yeah. Then I bought a Coors Light for 26, I think it was.
That's what that looks like.
Oh God, what is that white stuff? Is that?
I don't know, probably fucking calcium on the glass.
Calcium,
like hard water.
Wow.
I put some salt in our softener the other day. I guess I put too much and the whole thing overflowed. There's like a fill out. There's like a drain on the top. So if it gets too full, then it drains out. So it doesn't overflow. I heard like dripping water. What the fuck is that noise? And looking around, like all over the garage. and then all of a sudden like slosh. Like, oh my god, come on, dude, really, bro? You gonna fuck me like that? Come on.
So you put salt in it and it makes it softer?
Yeah, it softens we have hard water out here.
Yeah, so I mean we have hard water here and I hate it. And I want to get a softener, but we don't own the house, so
We have like really hard water here out here. Like it's fucking gross. So it's hard.
okay. Yeah.
Damages pipes, big boy.
I get it. All right, so let's start drinking. Here we go.
Cheers to that, kid. Oh, good tinks. Wait, tink. Okay, that's good.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Oh,
That's good. That's good. All right. So we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer. You're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what would you give that stout?
This is aggressive. You are, yeah, you're definitely tasting the alcohol in this one, huh? I'm not hiding that one there, are they? No, they are not. It's supposed to be a double milk stout, but I'm not getting a lot of
no milk.
A lot of creamy, like chocolatey finish here. It's just more like, yeah, that's actually not
garbage.
That's not great.
Sounds gross.
I'm surprised. This brewery really makes fucking amazing beers, like stupid good beers, and this is just kind of like, I'm a little disappointed.
So what would you rate it?
Disappointed. I get a 1.5. Like it's not bad.
All right.
But I'm looking at Untapped, and everyone else has their can looks different than the can I'm drinking.
So maybe it's is it a seasonal beer?
No, it's like one of their core beers. It's a CB for them. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's I want to go look and see what that fucking beer was that I drank. I don't know my phone is. There she is. All right, go. Yeah, it's a 1.5. Like I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this ever again.
All right, my Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Like I said, I've had this many times. This is like when you live in California. This is a beer, one of the first beers you ever drank. You know, outside of like the Buds, Coors, and Miller Lights. This is like the first pale ale you ever drank here, and so we're very familiar with it, and it's solid. I give this a 2.5. It's a great pale ale. Pours pretty dark, more than most pale ales, I think. So yeah, it's malt. It's just the right amount of malt. It's just tasty all around. So I give it a 2.5 out of 3. Solid stuff, man.
That is a tasty beverage.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's move on to just kind of what we've been doing. We've been out the last couple weeks. We've been sick. You've been out here in California. It's been a wild couple weeks, honestly. So
there's been like, is it just like me, or do you like know a lot of people that are also really sick?
Yeah, I know really, a lot of people,
sick, but just like sick.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are sick. Like half my family. So
that's what this is. Okay, so this I just found it right now on Untapped. This legit is like one of the best beers I've ever had in my life, and it's by 903 Brewing. It's their oak aged maple coffee pecan porter. Say that 5 times fast. Here or no, I can't even say it. It's so damn good though.
That's something, dude.
I wonder if they still
better than a mirror pond.
What is April? Was early April Fools? Is it January Fools? Are you January Foolsing me? That's good. That was a good January Fools joke right there.
That was a good one. Yeah,
I'll give you that one. No, it's better. Somebody else rated it. Who rated this? Oh, I don't know that person. Just some random online friend. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to finish this, I guess, but I'm really disappointed in this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a bummer. I'm glad you're not lying. So
that's a lie.
So yeah. Anyway, I saw the Vandals a couple weeks ago. Great show. Obviously, we talk about the Vandals all the time. One of the best punk bands ever. And their annual Christmas formal. Met friend of the pod, David, out there while I was there, and then I lost him within 25 minutes of finding him. He was gone in the pit. I didn't see him until the show ended. But yeah, they I think they played like 5 or 6 Christmas songs, and then the rest they just played their own, just random songs from all their albums. And damn, dude, they're so much fun. Josh Freese played drums this time around, so that was fun. And Jason Freese's brother played saxophone and keyboards, so that was cool too. And I don't know, great show, a lot of fun. Dickie's opened up for them, so that's cool seeing that iconic punk band, even though it was problematic, the singer or whatever. And then I saw Jacob's Ladder open for the bands, and that the singer from that band is Bradley Noel's son, and he did a Sublime song, and that was super fucking cool.
What song they do again?
They did April April 20
April 26,
April
1992.
26th.
There was
Yeah.
riot in the street town where you're sitting and watch your TV.
Exactly. That was the only Sublime song they played, and then they just played like, their own.
Other dumb songs that nobody wants to hear.
Exactly, yeah. That was a good choice. Instead of they could have played like Santeria or What I Got or some shit like that or Date Rape, but they played kind of a little bit of a deeper cut, so that was cool.
I wonder if like at all that he has any relationship in any capacity. Like even just like I have her phone number, but I wonder if he knows Gwen Stefani.
I'm sure. Come on.
Like maybe they don't talk every day or text whatever, but I wonder if she texts him like, "Hey, Merry Christmas, Jake. Like I miss your dad or whatever." You know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool. That would be really cool. Probably though.
She probably does that because she's the best. Well, and you hate her though.
I don't think she's as great as you and Skip think she is.
Yeah,
I really don't think no.
She's
I don't
better.
know. She's not.
Yeah,
she's
you're
not.
right. She's not that great. She's actually better.
No, she's not.
Correct.
She's not better. So yeah, did that. It was fun. And then the following weekend, because we haven't recorded in so fucking long, the following weekend, you were out here. You drove out here. We surprised friend of the pod, Ryan, or we tried to surprise him, but he randomly showed up at my house the night before we were supposed to surprise him.
Supposedly. So I don't know.
Yeah, we listened to some good vinyls, drank a ton of beer. We were up till 5 a.m. that first night. Pretty toasty. I got blackout. I don't remember the last hour or so. I was pretty drunk.
That's because we're tired too. That's not just like drunk. That's also late. Like I've not seen 5 a.m. I think the only time I stay till 5 a.m. is if we are drinking. And I also thinking in my mind too. I was thinking in my mind that when we're here, we can't stand up anywhere and just drink, right? Because there's like kids and dogs and people. Your house is nice to be able to like change scenery and stand and not get harassed by so many different people. So I think that's why it's easy to stand in your kitchen.
I think we spun until about 2 a.m. maybe, and then we just kind of hung out in the kitchen for another few hours, and
it wasn't like I'm done spinning. It was more like at one point we just got up and left.
That's true. Yeah, we did.
I think we're done.
The last thing we spun though was that night was Caress of Steel. Yeah, it was Rush. We did Caress of Steel. That was the last thing. Then we just kind of changed scenery. That's the way to put it. But no, it was good. It's good. We went out the next night. We went karaokeing. Put up some videos on my Instagram. So if you follow me there, you probably saw it. You singing, friend of the pod, Ryan singing Bon Jovi. So it was good. It was a fun night. And then you hit a wall. You absolutely hit a wall that second night. Because after we left the karaoke place, we went to another bar near my house, and we got dropped off there. And we both get a giant fucking thing of beer, and you get like 3 sips in, and you're like, I can't drink anymore. Nope. I'm done. Nope. Like I can't do it. And we just ended up leaving, going to bed at like 1 that second night. It was an early night.
It's early night, but it's still pretty late. But it was nice not to be ridiculously hungover the next day. So that was good. That was good. Dude, you got round table twice. Each time it was better than the last. Oh, so good. Crazy.
Oh man, round table pizza.
It was good times. Went to Seaside.
Sea Surf, yeah. Local little seafood place near the house.
Bought some bougie candies that were absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah, so there's this really expensive grocery store here called Bristol Farms. Everything's overpriced there, but they have a good selection of beer. And so we went there for the beer, but they didn't have it. What you wanted, at least. And so you bought this overly priced candy. It was like gummy bears and sour, like those sour strips and everything, or some shit like that. And yeah, normally these candies would cost like $1, but you pay like $9 per box
each. And they fucking tiny. I ended up throwing them all away.
They were really that bad, huh?
Nobody liked them. Nobody liked them. The ice cream cones were the worst. They tasted like rotten rainbow sherbet.
Oh,
it was fucking gross. And then the little Hello Kitty were supposed to be like apples, but they tasted like plastic. Like they were gross. And then the other one was like the strips, the sour strips, and I was like, dude, this is just not like no. But like I'm just gonna go buy a sour punch or sour patch, sour straws, which is so much better.
Mind you, this Bristol Farms is very like the healthy alternative grocery store. You know, most everything there is all natural and everything. So that's probably what this candy is. Probably use real sugar and
it was absolutely garbage. I don't care.
The only thing I ever get there is beer. because they have a great selection of it. But
people that are idiots. Nice bathroom though.
Yeah, it's a nice bathroom.
Nice bathroom.
Yeah, been in that bathroom too. Yeah, it's nice.
Good.
Anyway,
Good.
Anyway, yeah, you were out here. You don't come out here very often, so but that was twice in 2 months that you were out here. That's crazy. That's crazy for you. You're out here in October.
Really?
Yeah, or like early October. You're out here.
Oh wow!
So you never come out here. But
I think it'll be good till probably summer.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler here.
He's already coming out for Refused, so like this.
Yeah, end of March coming out for that. I might come out before that. I don't know because I've been craving Red Devil pizza.
Bro,
I want some of those wings.
Addicted.
I don't know why. It's not even that good. It's really not even that good. But I think it's just the whole experience of going there and the record store, yucca.
I don't mind, like, I know some people don't like driving. I really don't mind driving like long distances. Like I don't.
Same here.
I don't really care. It's cool.
Yeah. I don't mind it either. It's nice.
Full control over the music that's going on. And you get to really kind of just like, especially when you're driving through fucking Arizona, the surface of the moon, or just nothing but dirt and holes. And you kind of just zone out a little bit.
Yeah. Between State Line and like Goodyear, which is like a 2.5 hour drive, there's literally nothing. There's nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
It's ugly. It's not pretty.
All right. So yeah, that was the last 2 weeks. That was one reason why we haven't potted. And also we've been sick. I was sick 1 week. You were sick this last week. So no pods. So bummer. But we're catching up. We're doing this. We got a couple coming up next week that we're recording so that we can bang some shit, bang some episodes.
Bang some shit.
So I didn't really listen to anything. Actually, I haven't listened to any vinyl since you left at all. But I know you'd listened to something, or you brought something to the pod, right?
This was like before I went to your house. I haven't really listened to anything either. I just thought this was really fucking cool, and I like this a lot. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about it. But so I never heard of this thing. It's Little Richard Miller. That's the guy's name. Mm-hmm. And I think on Spotify you can't see the cover art, right?
It just shows very like generic.
Very generic thing. Well, now I can't send it to you. But anyway, Little Richard Miller. The album's called Jesus Use Me from 1966. The copy that I have is a repress from 1969, but it's still like a $50-$60 copy. The OG is like well over 100. But what caught my eye in this one is the cover shows a guy playing the piano like outdoors, and he's got no arms, no legs.
Well, how do you play a piano with no arms and no legs?
So he has like little like stump things, and I guess he's like does that. I was like, "What? This is weird. What is this? Is kind of like a weird. That's fucked up. Like have like a Christian folk record and put this guy on the cover. Because like, there's no way this guy does this stuff." So then I started playing it, and I do like Christian folk music. I really like psych Christian folk. I really like just normal Christian folk. They're just catchy songs, right? I like them. It's cool. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. And
this is it. This is like exactly what I want from this genre. Just good, catchy Christian folk.
It was fine. I mean, it's very, very religious. I mean, straight up. Musically, it didn't really hit anything for me. And lyrically, I just thought it was whatever.
So there's not a lot written about this guy either. So I had to kind of like dig, and on the back of the thing, it kind of tells about his life story. And he was born with like no arms, no legs. So like basically like in between like where the leg meets the part of your body and then like the knee, kind of like in your thigh area.
Yeah.
But like you went to the middle of your thigh and went up maybe like 5-6 inches. And then like probably like right where your bicep starts, like in the middle of your bicep, that's where it cuts off for his arms. So that's all he's ever had. But he lived like a long, fulfilling life. And he graduated high school, graduated college, but he was never granted disability. So like he was never able to get disability benefits.
This is like in the 50s, right? Or 60s?
This is the 50s and 60s in America. So that's why. But that's crazy, man. Like he was born 1942. And like that's why, like if you're born with no arms, no legs, just give them whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Like who cares? Yeah. Like you're blind, dude, just don't worry about working, man. I got you. Don't care. Good Lord. But anyway, I couldn't find anything about him. So like in some Reddit threads, I read that he eventually moved to Mexico because Mexico gave him like healthcare and like appreciated him as a person more than American did. But wild. apparently he was like murdered outside of his house in Mexico at some point in the city he moved to. And then you look at like the Nogales newspaper for the date that it matched to where he was supposedly murdered, and it describes like, oh, local musician from Texas, some American musician from Texas with no arms, no legs was murdered outside of his house. Like, really?
Wow.
Like, come on, man. Like, poor guy.
Jeez. That's tragic. That's really tragic.
Just trying to spread like the good word of the Lord and just get shit on over and over.
Yeah. Be murdered too in front of your house. Unless he was a total prick.
So good.
Unless he was a total prick. You never know.
Nah, dude. Fucking religious people aren't pricks. They're nice.
Nicest people ever meet.
I love this record. I don't care.
Okay,
I said, I like,
How did you
I like
even
folk
hear about
music.
this?
I just came through our store. Some guy came in with like a shit ton of Christian records, and they all just look like what you would expect. Just like a lot of generic looking white people kind of standing shoulder to shoulder with their hands on each other's shoulder in front, and just really boring shit with like the sunbeam coming down from the clouds. It's like, man, this is all dumb. But then I got this, and it's like this little like nugget looking guy sitting behind a piano. I was like, oh, dude, this has got to be so bad or so good. And I was right. It was so good.
It's fine. It was fine. I would never, ever take this home, though.
You're crazy.
Never, ever take it home.
No. Okay. Wrong.
All right. That's all you have? All right. So I have nothing else. Nothing really new came out. I mean, it's Christmas and New Year's Eve. Nothing really comes out during this time. So whatever. We're also going to do the Spotify Wrapped and the top fives of the year. We just haven't done it yet. So probably in the next week or two, that episode will be out. So that's it. That's all. Finishing up Easy Hard Season with Black Sabbath. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Done. Fuck.